controversy stirring over current events. Tonight at 10.
Everybody's watching March Madness. Only on CBS.
What are you talking about? Of course you know who Chardonnay is. She works at your club. She's a dancer. She's a waitress, just like I was.
And I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. So take a hike. And keep your nose out of places that don't belong. You'll breathe a lot easier.
Is that a threat?
Call them words to live by.
Hey, you know what happened last night, don't you? With Nick and Chardonnay.
You know something? You're really starting to get on my nerves, Tiffany, or whatever the hell your name is. Come on, do yourself a favor. Get lost.
Admit it. You know what happened to Nick.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Come on, Butch. Come on, have a heart. Nick could lose his job over this.
Don't come crying to me about that. That's exactly what you wanted.
You're not calling Jack.
Why are you letting Carly get away with this? She set you up.
We don't have any proof.
Oh, okay, so some random person just happened to douse a note with Carly's perfume and leave it on your doorstep.
Maybe somebody's trying to make me think that it was Carly.
Why are you suddenly protecting her?
I'm protecting myself. If I'm gonna get out of this frame-up, I gotta build a case the right way.
But you admit that it's probably Carly behind what happened to you.
I don't admit anything.
We both know what happened last night, Nick. Carly sent you that note. She lured you into a hotel room and pumped you full of drugs to make you look dirty. It's not the first time she drugged someone to get what she wanted. She did it to her own sister. And now she's doing it to discredit you as a cop.
Proof, Katie, proof.
Okay, where's the note? I know it wasn't handwritten, but maybe it has a fingerprint on it. You have to give it to Hal.
This conversation is over.
Unbelievable! You are fighting tooth and nail to keep from believing that Carly would do something like this to you. But if you don't believe that she would, then you are crazy, certifiably insane.
Then I guess we better call the guys in the white coats to come take me away.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad do you think your dad is going to be when we tell him that we got married?
About a 25.
That's bad.
Yeah, but it's nothing compared to how my mom's gonna react. She'd be at 150.
Yeah, I figured.
Right, that's why we're gonna tell my dad first.
Yeah, okay.
You know, you don't have to be here. I can handle my dad alone.
What kind of wife would I be, huh? We made a pact, remember? We're in this together. Let's do it.
Hey, wait. Are you sure?
No, but what's the worst that could happen, right?
I love you.
Right back at you.
Maybe he already went to work.
Oh, well. We could always leave a note, you know. Hi, Dad. Just stopped by to tell you that we got married. Sorry we missed you. Bye. Yeah, not so much, huh?
We could go tell Aunt Kim and Uncle Bob the good news. You know, then we'd at least know that we have a place to sleep tonight.
Do you think they'd at least take the news well?
I'd put them at about a 6.
6 I can live with.
Okay, good. Then we're out of here. Come on.
Hey, Will, wait. Like it or not, I really think that your dad should be the first person that we tell.
I can't go through this again with you, Emily. If trying to shift the blame to Meg is another attempt to clear Paul...
No, it's not. I swear. I swear. I'm through protecting Paul. Right, Henry?
I certainly hope so.
And I'm starting to realize more and more that maybe Paul did kill Dusty. I just don't think he did it alone.
All right, so supposedly Meg Snyder helped him out. How? Why?
Well, she had at least as many reasons to hate Dusty as Paul did.
It doesn't make her guilty of anything.
Well, still, I think you need to take a long, hard look at her and ask yourself if she's not involved, then why does she have Dusty Donovan's blood-stained wallet hidden somewhere in her hotel room?
Here's what I ask myself. Did Meg put them there, or did somebody else plant them there? Like maybe you, for instance. What are you trying to pull?
Nothing. You can't suffer more because I'm holding back. Dusty's dead, and I did it.
Jim. Did what I had to do.
Then where is he, Paul? If you killed Dusty, then where is his body?
Hello, I'd like a car insurance quote, please. Yeah, hi. Hello. Yeah, I'd like a quote, please. You have a car insurance quote? Need a quote. Yeah, I'm looking for a car insurance quote, please. Quote, please. Just need a quote.
Hey, think easier. Think Progressive. We give you our direct rate for car insurance plus the rates of other top companies instantly. Go to Progressive.com.
Clients ask, why does my hair look and feel so healthy now? How could I have this all the time? Oh, and not break my budget. Well, come on. Professional products make a difference. But this is a beautiful thing. There's Tresemme. Tresemme started in salons. Salon product, salon healthy, run your fingers through it hair. Get a load of you. Professional, affordable.
Tresemme, ooh la la.
All he ever wanted was to make his dad proud.
I gotta do something great so my dad doesn't think I'm such a loser.
Now he's about to get his chance.
We've got a planet to save.
Bring home Disney's #1 animated movie.
That's my boy!
Chicken Little on Disney DVD March 21st.
Tight clothing can cause itching.
Perspiration, that can cause itch and odor.
Only Vagisil takes care of both, relieves itch, plus odor-blocking technology. On the go, try Vagisil medicated wipes, itch relief plus odor blocking.
When it comes to my hair color, there's one game I refuse to play. The guessing game, which is why I use L'Oreal's new Natural Match. Now the color I want is the color I get.
With its shade selector service, Natural Match helps you select the shade that looks naturally best on you and the tone that looks best on your skin.
Transforming color from natural to supernatural. Won't go too dark, won't look artificial. Color so natural, it even complements my skin tone. Guessing game over, and I'm worth it.
New Natural Match hair color, only by L'Oreal Paris.
With Banquet Crock-Pot Classics, everything is included, even the meat. Just add water and it does the cooking, so you don't have to. Banquet. More of what you want.
Barbie stars as Alina. In Barbie Mermaidia on DVD, Alina chooses to trade her fairy wings for a mermaid tail. Will it be enough to save Mermaidia? Barbie Mermaidia, coming March 14th to DVD.
From the first joke to the last laugh, Dave keeps it real. Don't miss an all-new Late Show tonight.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus stars in the new adventures of Old Christine. Premieres CBS tonight after The King of Queens.
Do you really think I would be able to let this go? Where is he?
Won't bring him back, Jennifer.
I know that. I need to know what you did with his body.
You heard me tell the police it's buried in the woods behind the Wagonwood Motel.
The cops have been over that area 100 times. There is no sign of Dusty.
Okay, look, maybe I'm confused. I don't know. I was crazy, Jennifer. I'd been beaten up. A concussion doesn't do much for your sense of direction.
Paul, for once, would you please just tell me the truth?
I'm trying to.
You have put me through hell, and you keep on doing it. Why?
You think I'm doing this to punish you?
You've tried to destroy everything that I care about, and for the life of me, I just don't understand why.
Everything that I've done for you, Jennifer. I know you don't believe that right now.
You're damn right that I don't! Now, I need to say goodbye to the man that I love. I need a funeral. I need to find a way to accept what is completely unacceptable, and for God's sakes, you owe me that!
I don't know. I told you, I don't know. I was disoriented.
No, stop
I don't know.
Stop it. You murdered him, you took his body into the woods, you dug a grave, and you put him in it. Now, don't you just stand there and tell me that you don't know where.
Jennifer, please.
Unless you You didn't do it, did you? And you're lying to protect someone else.
That's crazy.
All right, then, you look me in the eye and you tell me once and for all, did you kill Dusty?
Yes.
But you didn't bury him, did you? Someone else did.
You know what? If you don't believe me, ask Henry. He was the one. It was his idea to sneak into Meg's place in the first place.
Whoa.
No, I told him about my suspicions that Meg might be involved with Dusty's disappearance, and Henry thought it would be a great idea to investigate.
That's right. You told me that you were in Meg's room to do some surveillance just a minute ago. I'm sure that I don't need to tell you that an independent investigation involving breaking and entering is not what we in the law enforcement business call kosher.
Oh, but Hal, we didn't take anything. And we found the wallet. And once we saw that it was covered in blood, we had to do something. So we confronted Meg. And like I told you, she went ballistic.
You never should have confronted her before you spoke to me.
Yeah, but it all happened so fast, we didn't have a choice. She caught us in her hotel room.
What was her explanation for having Dusty's things?
She said it was a souvenir to remember him by. It was an old wallet that he didn't use anymore.
Yeah, but if that were true, why did it have Dusty's current driver's license, huh? I'll tell you why. She was lying through her teeth. Look, you don't believe me? Go see for yourself, and I'll bet you $100 you're going to find even more evidence that'll tie her to Dusty's disappearance.
What I need to figure out is why you're going out of your way to nail Paul's accomplice. After all he's done to hurt you, isn't he the one you really want to see punished?
This isn't about punishment, Hal. This is about justice. Dusty's justice, and Jennifer's for that matter. She deserves that after everyone who's hurt her.
You're in that mix, you know.
Yeah, I know I am. And I have to live with that every day. And I know if it weren't for you and Jennifer, I would still be in jail. I mean, is it wrong of me to want to give back a little bit?
I don't know, Em.
Look, I know you're just trying to do your job. But I'm just begging you for once, see past your hatred for Paul, okay? I know you think he did this. I know you want this to be all about him, but it's not. He had help. Meg's help.
If I find out you're lying...
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Maybe you think Meg's taken your place in Paul's life, and it makes you want to hurt her.
This is ridiculous. You know what? If you don't believe me, go see for yourself.
Wow. Was your dad always so messy?
No, just the opposite. He must not be adapting well to living alone.
Yeah, most people don't.
Gwen, what are you doing?
Cleaning up. Nobody should live like this. Let's give him a hand.
Gwen, stop. If my dad wants to live like a slob, then let him.
Look, I know you're still angry at him, but you can help him out.
Hey, he's always telling me I should get my life in order. Maybe he should do the same.
You're right. You know, but sometimes people need a little nudge in the right direction. Look, nobody wants to live like this. It's just when you're alone, sometimes things, they get by you. You know, you stop caring about things when you don't have anybody to actually care for.
My dad's alone because he made it that way.
Did you ever think that, you know, maybe he's so hard on you because he hates the way his own life turned out?
No.
Look, you have every right to be angry at him. It's been unfair to you.
He's always made such a big deal about how I have to find my own way in life, my own direction. But when I finally do, he shuts me down.
He's scared he's losing you.
Yeah, or he just wants to control me. Either way, a spotless kitchen is not going to make him go easier on us.
That is not why I'm doing this. Okay, maybe a little bit. I still think we should help out.
We? So you want my help?
You do the dishes, I'll do the trash.
All right, that'll be good practice for when we live together and have our own place.
I like the sound of that.
Me too.
You're gonna get your job back. As soon as you admit that Carly was probably part of this.
whether you want to believe it or not. Why don't you call Mike? Maybe he has some ideas.
No. I'm gonna deal with this on my own.
Hey, are you okay?
Just a little dizzy. I think some of the drugs are still in my system, I guess.
You need to go to the hospital. Have them check you out at least.
No, I need to find out who did this to me.
No, I'm not giving any comments, not to the news or anybody. Not during an ongoing investigation. Just a second. Okay, well, I appreciate your understanding. I really do. Okay, I'll keep you updated. Bye. What you got there?
It's Mommy's mug, the one we ordered.
Oh, wow. Let's take a look. Oh, buddy. That's great, isn't it? It came out great, didn't it?
Yeah, can we give it to her now?
Isn't this supposed to be her Mother's Day gift?
Yeah, I know, but I don't think I can wait.
I don't blame you. It's pretty awesome. Well, she's gonna love it.
Can we give it to her now, please?
Well, your mother is not home at the moment. She's running errands, but we can give this to her tonight.
Okay.
After dinner. Get out of here. Go. Hello?
Jack, hi, it's Katie.
Hey, Katie, what's up?
Listen, could you come over here? I need to talk to you.
Is this about Nick? Because I don't think that's such a good idea. Hal asked me to stay away, said I was too personally involved.
You don't know the half of it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Please, Jack, just come over. You need to hear what I have to say.
Okay, give me 10.
Butch, whatever Chardonnay told you, I never, ever wanted Nick to get in this kind of trouble.
Yeah, right.
It's true. I just wanted a couple pictures of him in a compromising position, that's all. I thought that Chardonnay was helping me, but maybe she was working for whoever planted those drugs on Nick, wasn't she?
Hey, I already told you. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Anatoly must have gotten to her, and Anatoly figured out that Nick's a cop, didn't he?
Look, lady, you don't know when to quit while you're ahead. I don't know an Anatoly. I don't know a Chardonnay. The conversation's over.
Come on, Butch. I know that he's bad news, but I can make sure that you get protection from the cops. Just please, please, you gotta help me clear Nick's name.
No, lady. You gotta shut up and leave this alone, unless you want to find yourself dead.
Right now, all the great deals are at Dell. This week only, you can get up to 1/3 off instantly on select Dell entertainment systems. And get this awesome Dell Dimension V110 desktop with an Intel Celeron D processor for only $499. Plus, get a free flat panel upgrade from the world's #1 source for flat panels. Go online to get other Dell desktops starting at $299 after mail-in rebate. It's more than an amazing deal, it's a Dell.
Dibs from Edie's, the bite-sized ice cream snack. Pop them, munch them, have fun with them. Dibs, the next little thing in ice cream.
There's a new detergent from Gain. And you can always tell who's washed their clothes in it. New Gain Joyful Expressions. The scent says sassy.
Ready to go head over heels for big volume? It's the Pantene Volume Collection with its hair-raising Pantene Pro Vitamin formula. For up to 50% more volume. Turn flat into fabulous. Get ready to go head over heels for big volume. Pantene Volume. That's the beauty of health.
This is a dishwasher. This is not. This is Cascade Complete.
It's 30% better at breaking down tough food than whatever you're using, because pre-washing is our job, not yours. Cascade Complete. Now that's clean.
From tough food messes to stubborn tile grout, the new 50% stronger Magic Eraser Extra Power. Pass it on.
This body can stand tall. Comfort hurt feelings. Carry 3 bags of groceries, 2 puppies, and a tune.
Isn't it time to focus on what your body can do instead of its faults? Even a little bladder weakness isn't so bad. With Poise. Poise liners are slim, yet designed to do what regular liners can't. Absorb twice the wetness, all the worry.
This body can carry the day. Poise. Yes, I can.
Hey.
We need to talk out here. I don't want Nick to hear us.
You're putting me in a tough position here, Katie.
Jack, you're already in one and you don't even know it.
Would you stop sounding so mysterious and tell me what's on your mind, please?
All right, well, first of all, Nick was set up. You have to believe that.
I don't have to believe anything but the evidence.
The evidence was planted.
If that's the truth, it'll come out in the investigation.
Look, I know that you and Nick have had your differences, but he's a good cop and he loves his job. Why would he throw it away like that?
I don't have time for this.
Look, listen, do you even know what Nick was supposed to do last night?
Yeah, he fed me some line about meeting some woman. Said she was connected to the case. I didn't buy it then, I don't buy it now. He was covering himself.
No, he was meeting a woman. He did, at the Lakeview.
Okay,
I
then-
saw the note that she sent him to ask him to meet him there.
Who is she? And if she's his alibi, then why didn't she come forward?
The woman, Jack, is Carly. Carly met Nick last night.
Who are you protecting?
I acted alone.
What? There's no way you could have done that.
Why do you always underestimate me?
Why won't you give me an answer?
I am giving you an answer.
Why do you hate me so much?
Why do I hate you, Jennifer? I could never hate you. I love you. I know you think I have an unusual way of showing it.
Well, you're all alone in here, Paul. You're all alone now. I really hope you can live with that.
I deserve it. I'm so sorry. For everything. What is it?
There's only one other person who had motive to hurt Dusty as much as you, and that's the one person who would have helped you. Meg.
Okay, so are you saying that Meg Snyder is in some kind of trouble?
Thanks, Lisa. We'll take it from there.
No, wait a minute. Do you think that she had something to do with Dusty Donovan's disappearance? Is that it?
I'm not at liberty to discuss an ongoing investigation. Just let us do our job, please.
So, is it still here? Did you find it?
Damn it, Emily, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm making sure you don't slough this one off.
Back off, Emily.
So, you're the one that's trying to pin something on Meg. Is that, what's wrong with you? You know, I don't even recognize you anymore.
Well, you know what? There are two sides to every story.
Yes, and you always are on the bad side, aren't you? It's no wonder Tom was adamant about getting Daniel back.
That's unfair, Lisa.
And you think what you did for Jennifer was?
I don't have to justify anything I do to you.
You don't have to justify. You can't even justify stuff to yourself.
Ladies,
You know that?
take it outside.
Okay. Please lock up on your way out.
You said the wallet was in the box next to the phone.
Exactly.
There's nothing
Well, it was there, okay? Obviously, she moved it. Maybe there's a safe. Is there a safe in the room?
Yeah, either that or she destroyed it. If she even had it in the first place.
I'm telling you, Dusty's wallet was in this room somewhere. Just keep looking.
Don't worry, we will. Just stay out of our way.
Fine.
Detective, hotel safe.
Oh, you think you can crack it?
I think so.
You know, maybe it wasn't such a good idea for us to come. Why don't we let the nice cops do their job, and then you can keep your promise and get me my money?
Forget it. I'm not going anywhere till I know for a fact they find the wallet.
What the hell's going on here?
We're getting at the truth, Meg. What's the matter? You scared?
coming up on As the World Turns.
Carly doesn't like Nick, but she's not about to ruin somebody's life out of spite.
You and I both know what Carly is capable of.
Tell me that's not what I think it is.
One day I had a patient come in that his wife was a lung transplant patient. Trying to explain 20 medications in 2 minutes' time is almost impossible. The next day I was off, so I offered to come in to his house. And, I arrived at the house and there was medications everywhere, and spent half my day helping them. And they both thanked me, and I could see it in their eyes that I made a difference that day. My name is Dave Morgan. I'm a CVS pharmacist.
Ever think, what flavors are getting into your butter? The Flavor Protect Wrapper from Land O'Lakes keeps the creamy taste you love in, other flavors out. Only from Land O'Lakes.
It's frustrating. Just when you're ready to relax, you feel the compelling urge to move, along with hard-to-describe sensations in your legs. They can even keep you from getting to sleep. It's called Restless Leg Syndrome, or RLS, a recognized medical condition. And for many, there's relief. Requip, the first and only FDA-approved prescription medication for restless leg syndrome. Requip helps relieve the symptoms of RLS. It can help you make peace with your legs. Requip may cause you to fall asleep or feel very sleepy during normal activities such as driving, or to faint or feel dizzy when you stand up. Tell your doctor if you experience these problems, or if you drink alcohol or are taking medicines that make you drowsy. Side effects include nausea, drowsiness, vomiting, and dizziness. Most patients were not bothered enough to stop taking Requip.
It's good to get comfortable again.
Ask your doctor about restless leg syndrome and if Requip is right for you, and help put RLS to rest.
They say it truly exists, so we seek it out. A miracle food that nourishes the mind and body. And we call it the egg.
Kool-Aid Jammers! And lots of fun, fruity flavors. And Kool-Aid Jammers 10, with only 10 calories.
You all right?
Oh, yeah.
Without strong shoulders, who would support them? One A Day wants you to stay strong for them. Because as early as 30, women can start to lose bone mass. That's why there's One A Day Women's, a complete multivitamin with twice the calcium of Centrum. One A Day Women's.
Tonight, a killer is going free.
You used the same knife and weights to kill someone else before? I thought this case was closed.
Things change fast in Miami.
New CSI Miami, tonight.
TV's best action and adventure is on CBS Tuesday. First,
He had a bomb. He'll blow everyone up.
a powerful new NCIS. Then, over 21 million viewers made The Unit TV's #1 new drama.
Here we go.
Dennis Haysbert stars in The Unit. TV's best action and adventure is on CBS Tuesday.
Treasurer,
You've seen the negative ads attacking Judy Bartopinka. They say more about her opponents than they do about her. I thought you'd rather hear the truth from me. As treasurer, Judy's been a strong fiscal manager of unquestioned integrity. As governor, she'll protect your tax dollars and make sure we live within our means. She's a strong leader, and she'll always tell you the truth. I've been there. I know what it takes. I'm voting for Judy Bartopinka and Joe Burkett. They'll put Illinois back on track.
Attention. You may qualify for a procedure that removes up to 20 years of facial aging in 1 hour. This revolutionary procedure has been featured on ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox newscasts, and in magazines and newspapers across the country. The results are amazing. If you qualify, it takes 1 hour to complete, and the results are immediate. Return to your activities quickly. To see if you're a candidate, call 800-IMAGE-14. Monthly space is limited. Call today. To see if you're a candidate, call 800-IMAGE-14. Call now.
Did they turn Grandma's house into a daycare center?
They had no money. Do you work? No. How do you support yourself? Welfare.
Judge Judy.
I don't think it's fair for them to live off of you.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2. The religious controversy stirring over current events. Tonight at 10.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus stars in The New Adventures of Old Christine. Premieres CBS tonight after The King of Queens.
It was Meg, wasn't it? She helped you get rid of Dusty's body.
Why would Meg do something
Because
crazy like
she
that?
hates me. As much as you hate Dusty, she hates the fact that Dusty and I were together.
But Meg's no murderer.
No, but she's capable of cleaning up after one. What, did you pay her?
You're way off base here, Jen.
Well, I'll know soon enough, because you might be able to lie to my face, but Meg never will.
No,
I will see right
leave her
through
alone. Okay, look, Jen. Meg's innocent.
She's innocent. She switched blood tests to keep me from believing that my child was alive, all just so she could stay with Dusty. She is not innocent in my book, and I'm gonna prove it.
Jennifer, please. Please.
You know what? And if I can't, then my father will.
No, look, you don't need to bring Hal into this. Hal's got the guy he wants. Hal has me.
Why are you protecting her?
Because she didn't do anything. Please. Just leave Meg alone, okay? Really, she's been through enough already.
Look at you. It's almost as if you're in love with her. Are you?
We're here looking for evidence. I have a warrant to search your room.
What evidence? What did she say you'd find?
You know damn well what they're gonna find.
Am I a suspect now for Dusty's murder?
Now try accomplice.
I'm talking to the cop in the room. When did they give you a badge?
This is just one part of our investigation. We have a missing person, but no body, and a confession from Paul Ryan. I'm just trying to connect the dots.
Well, go ahead. Turn the room upside down. I have nothing to hide.
So what'd you do with it? You throw the wallet in the river?
No, I buried it in Wrigley Field, right next to Hoffa's body. For the life of me, Hal, I don't know what evidence Emily's talking about.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Safe's empty, Lieutenant.
Okay, well, keep looking. Maybe something will turn up.
No, forget about it. You're too late. She destroyed the evidence, or
Must be her
what?
cue to leave.
Yes, please do.
Are you saying that you never had possession of Dusty's wallet or his driver's license?
Why would I have his wallet? We broke up months ago. You know, I don't know what trash Emily's been feeding you.
Excuse me, are you going to deny that you caught the two of us in your room here?
You broke into my room. Yeah, should I be filing a complaint or something? Or maybe I should go down to the police station right now and start the process.
Meg, I'm gonna have to look in your bag.
My purse? For what?
The warrant, it covers everything. All your personal property. Your bag, please. Tell me that's not what I think it is.
That wasn't so hard, huh?
Well, I've had practice. I've cleaned this kitchen more times than I can remember.
I've dreamed about having a kitchen like this more times than I can remember.
You kidding?
Oh, you saw Iris's house? It was grime on grime. We could never get that place clean. I say we. Did she ever lift a drunken finger? There's some things that you can just never get clean.
Mom used to give us $1, me and Jen, if we had the kitchen sink sparkling. We used to take turns.
Wow. You talking about the same Barbara?
Yeah. Life was pretty normal when we were young. And everything was pretty normal. We used to have dinner and talk about what happened in school, and then we'd all clean up and do the dishes together as a family.
Real Brady Bunch, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you where it all went wrong.
Yeah. Does it hurt thinking about how things used to be?
No. Oh. You make me too happy. And besides, it's kind of nice having memories of the house and, the family. You want to see more of my childhood?
Does it include your bedroom?
You're bad. You're so bad.
Jack?
I know this is the last thing you want to hear, Jack, and I really don't like to be the person telling you.
Where's Nick? I'm gonna rip his...
No, stop.
First he accuses me of trying to set him up, and now he's accusing Carly?
No, stop. You're wrong. He's not accusing Carly. I am. He doesn't even know I'm talking to you.
What makes you so sure she's involved, Katie?
When the note came, the one I told you about, there was a hotel key in it. When I asked Nick about it, he said it had to do with his undercover work, but I knew that wasn't true. It was obvious it was from Carly.
Obvious why? Carly would never do anything like this.
It had her perfume all over it.
Her perfume, Katie? Come on, you know how many women wear the same scent?
No, it's a big coincidence, Jack.
Did the note have her name on it? Was it in her handwriting?
It was typed.
This is insane. This is absolutely insane. You're accusing Carly of luring Nick to a hotel room, drugging him, planting heroin in his pocket, and this whole scenario is based on the smell of perfume. Katie, come on. Carly doesn't like Nick, but she's not about to ruin somebody's life out of spite.
She was ready to ruin Gwen's life to keep the baby, wasn't she? I mean, I hate to say it, Jack, but you and I both know what Carly is capable of.
How would she pull this off, Katie? She didn't know anything about Nick's undercover work. Not at all.
She knew about it, all right. Which is why he had her fired.
Fired? Fired from what?
Her job at the Galaxy Club. Carly was working there.
Marie Callender was like a lot of grandmas, and nobody has ever indulged us like Grandma. A cookie before dinner, the extra scoop, even a fort in the living room was just fine. And Marie Callender's also believes in a little indulgence, so we never cut corners. Like our chicken pot pie. It has a flaky crust made from scratch that's filled with tender chicken and crisp vegetables. Marie Callender's chicken pot pies. Sit down, eat, enjoy.
New Dawn Direct Foam doesn't sweep grease from one dish to the next. It gets rid of it, like a vacuum. It absorbs 10 times more grease than ordinary dish liquid. New Dawn Direct Foam. A pump of Dawn and grease is gone.
I'm back.
Finally. That's my black Italian silk.
Want a magnifying glass?
No marks. Looks like you didn't manage to ruin it.
My secret? I love to freak out my boss. My secret for not leaving white marks? Secret Platinum Clear Gel.
There's a new detergent from Gain. And you can always tell who's washed their clothes in it. New Gain Joyful Expressions. The scent says sassy.
So she steps out dripping wet, no towel, and grabs the baby oil. It's the wet skin way to lock in up to 10 times more moisture for skin so soft it rivals babies. Johnson's Baby Oil, 10 times more moisture.
David's Bridal announces the $99 gown sale. Beautiful gowns starting at just $99. Plus every gown $50 to $200 off. But that's just the start. Come in now and pay no interest and no payments for 1 year. Find the gown of your dreams at the $99 gown sale, now at David's Bridal. But hurry, sale ends March 20th. Call 1-800-399-BRIDE to schedule your appointment today.
Cream savers, strawberries and cream, orange and cream, and now mango, pina colada, banana, new cream savers tropicals.
tonight. After the King of Queens, Julia Louis-Dreyfus stars in the new adventures of Old Christine.
Hey, Christine. Looks like the village is missing one of its people.
Then after 2.5 Men, it's a new episode of Christine.
It's my new date night underwear. I think I just got to 5th base.
Catch the series premiere on TV's funniest night of comedy. CBS tonight.
The human heart at rest beats 72 times a minute.
Go, baby!
But on The Amazing Race, there is no rest. New episode, CBS Tuesday.
You want me to believe that my wife took a job at the Galaxy? It's a strip club, Katie. What the hell's the matter with you?
She wasn't working as a stripper, Jack. She was working as a waitress under the name of Tiffany.
Really? Who told you that? What, Nick? The guy's obviously got a very imaginative...
I saw her there, Jack, in a really skimpy outfit. You almost caught her at the club yourself that same night. Remember, you got the call about the disturbance. You and Nick almost fought outside. I mean, Carly was lucky that you didn't catch her.
Wait, you want me to believe that my wife would leave our kids at home at night to serve drinks at some sleazy strip club? No, no way, Katie.
That was probably the hardest part. Keeping the sitter without you knowing. I mean, Nick even said that the sitter called one night saying that her own son was sick and Carly had to rush home.
Jack, I was so worried about Will and Gwen that I just couldn't help it. I had to go and look for them.
You just decided to ask Nick to give you a hand, is that it?
No. No, of course not. The car broke down and Nick happened by.
I don't get it. Why would you take a job at a place like that?
She claimed she needed the money.
Even strapped, yeah. But I mean, if she was gonna take a job, for crying out loud, she'd tell me, Katie.
Not if she didn't want you to know the real reason.
And I guess I'm supposed to believe that you of all people, know the real reason.
She was trying to bury Nick. He found out about it and he had her fired.
So you're saying that she turned around and framed him to get even?
No, not to get even. To get you your job back. I know Nick can be really hard to take sometimes. Sometimes he's so full of himself, I can't even be in the same room with him. But he is a really good person at heart, and he loves his job. He loves being a cop. Don't let this happen to him. Being on the police force is what saved him. If he loses this, he loses everything. You gotta do something, Jack. You can't let him take the rap for something he didn't do. And I'm telling the truth about Carly. I think you know that. As much as it hurts.
Yeah, I gotta get the hell out of here.
This looks like dry blood. Is it, Nick?
Well, maybe I shouldn't answer that without a lawyer being present.
Sounds like an I'm guilty to me.
Keep out of it, Emily. You sure that's how you want to play this?
If I'm being accused of something and it's beginning to look like I am, I'd be out of my mind not to exercise my constitutional rights.
Take these down to the lab and analyze it. You want to come down to the station?
Am I under arrest?
Not yet. I'm going to question you first. Officer James will escort you to the station. You can call the lawyer from his car.
I told you Meg was involved. That blood's gonna match Dusty's. You can bet on it.
Do yourself and me a favor, Emily. Stay out of this from now on.
I care a lot about Meg. Yeah, it's complicated. Meg was there for me when there was nobody else for me to turn to. And she paid a price for that.
What about the price that I've had to pay? What about what's happened to Dusty?
Meg had nothing to do with what happened to Dusty.
All right. That's it. I can't listen to any more of this. Now, you can go on ahead and protect Meg Snyder all you want. But know this. I can never forgive you now. Ever.
Stop. Stop it. No one has to know. No one ever has to know.
Here's today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
Goodbye, old white bread. I liked you, but you just weren't enough for me.
Say goodbye to white bread as you know it, because with Sara Lee's delicious new whole grain white baked goods, you can have it all. The taste everyone loves with the goodness of whole grains they need. Sweet breakfast breads made with real blueberries and plump juicy raisins, English muffins, New York style bagels, and classic white bread, all full of whole grain goodness.
Introducing Glade Wisp with a fresh new design.
Glade Wisp all day, Glade Wisp every day.
Unlike electric air fresheners that start out strong then fade, only Glade Wisp releases a measured puff of fragrance every few seconds, so you can enjoy the same level of fragrance from the first puff to the last.
Glade Wisp all day, Glade Wisp every day. Glade Wisp.
New Glade Wisp, S.C. Johnson, a family company.
You want a good breakfast and a good price? At Denny's, everything's good. Denny's new Pepper Jack and Smoked Sausage Scramble has peppers, onions, and cheese, plus bacon, sausage, and pancakes. One of 3 new scrambled sensations for just $5.99. You gotta come to Denny's.
Forget fine lines. It's deep wrinkles that make us look older. Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Intensive Serum delivers 4 times the retinol to help fill in the look of even the deepest wrinkles. Don't let deep wrinkles tell your age. Anti-Wrinkle Intensive Serum. Neutrogena.
Something good happened today?
I found someone to pay for me to go to college.
Go on.
Okay, now before you ask, Ma, I already checked them out. And I can get training in just about any field that I want. And besides, it's time for me to be the man.
Okay, tell me more.
Okay, well, I was thinking about being an engineer.
Do you have that new I can't believe it's not butter with more butter taste?
Are you up for outrageous taste? Come with me.
New, I can't believe it's not butter.
Wow.
More sweet cream buttermilk, still naturally cholesterol-free.
It's even better than the original.
Better than the original? New, I can't believe it's not butter with more butter taste.
Set point. Oh, chocolate girl.
Love. The Payless Spring Sale. Now up to 30% off.
OxyClean, the stain specialist. What's your laundry challenge?
I've got spaghetti sauce on this tablecloth.
Put the power of OxyClean right on the mess. Look how it works like magic on that tough grease. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean.
It's not easy being a new American mom. Dealing with your ex.
Why is she here? It's parents' night. Chippy night is later in the month.
And getting back into dating.
Just got a wax today. Sort of feels like I slid down a sandpaper banister.
The New Adventures of Old Christine premieres CBS tonight after The King of Queens.
What the? Hello? Jan? Well. Will, hey, what are you doing here? Hello, Gwen.
Hey, Lieutenant Munson.
I was just showing her around the house.
You two did this?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't necessary. And if you think it's gonna make me change my mind about letting you two guys stay here together, you can forget it.
We didn't think it would.
I know you think I'm being pretty rough on you, but I've been around for a while. I think I've got a little bit more perspective on things than either one of you. You gotta step back, take a look at the bigger picture.
Dad, save it, okay? I didn't come here for a lecture.
Tell him why we came, Will.
No, what's the point?
He still deserves to know.
What? What do I deserve to know? Has something happened?
I've taken my life into my own hands, that's what.
Meaning?
Meaning that Gwen and I can live together now, and no one has the right to tell us that we can't. We got married. Dad, Gwen's my wife.
Hey, you didn't call Mike, did you?
No, you said you didn't want me to. Why?
No, I just thought I heard you talking to somebody.
Oh, right. I called the station to tell him I'd be in a little late today. I thought I might take you out for breakfast.
No, thanks, but I think I'm gonna have to hang around here and find out how I can get the hell out of this mess.
There's a major investigation going on, Nick. Your fellow cops are gonna see the truth eventually.
I don't know if Jack Snyder's any part of it. He's been waiting for something like this to happen to me since I stepped foot in this town.
He and Carly both.
Can we stop talking about Carly?
All I'm saying is that once Jack sees the truth, he's not gonna let you take the rap for something you didn't do.
What makes you think he's ever gonna find the truth? I may never get out of this mess.
You will. I have faith.
I guess I ruined the surprise, huh?
Parker wanted to give that to you after dinner.
We can wrap it back up. You'll never know.
You've been crying.
You know, I was having kind of a lousy morning. This brightened my day.
You had a bad morning, huh? Why?
Doesn't matter.
Was it about Nick?
What do you mean?
Part of your morning was spent at the jail when you went to go see Nick before he was bailed out.
I'm not crying about Nick. Believe me. It's just, I can't believe how lucky I am that I have a family that would do something like this. It's so great. I love it.
Let's not worry about what we did for you right now. Let's talk about what you did for me.
Open the door, Meg. I know what you did for Paul, and you're not gonna get away with it.
Paul isn't going to tell anybody that you shot him. I'm not going to spill those beans. I am not a threat to you anymore. What I am is a couple of steps away from poverty, Emily, so I want my money.
And I may want your help, Henry. And I won't get it just by asking, so obviously I need a little collateral. I need to make sure I can still count on you, Henry.
Paul's in jail. He confessed to killing Dusty. Thanks to us, Hal is all over Meg as an accessory. And if, as you say, the blood on the gloves is Dusty, then the victory is yours. What do you need me for?
This isn't about victory, Henry. This is about justice.
You call it what you want, but as soon as Meg, along with Paul, is in jail, this is finally over.
And once it is, you'll be free. But not before.
I thought visiting hours were over.
I'm not a visitor, I'm a guest.
What?
Hal had me brought in.
In connection to what?
The murder of Dusty Donovan.
On the next As the World Turns, sponsored by Chico's, you'll find something new every day.
Just tell me where he is.
Call Jack and tell him that you were wrong about Carly. I don't want him coming down on her.
You trashed our marriage. You trashed it. You can't make that right.
You'll find something new every day at Chico's. For store locations and a catalog with a special savings certificate, Call 800-880-5145 or log on to Chicos.com. Chico's is beautiful.
Mornings around here aren't just hectic. Oh, they're insane. But no matter how crazy it gets, I insist on serving a hot breakfast. That's why I love these.
Aunt Jemima frozen pancakes, light and fluffy homemade taste the easy way.
Tonight, the night to switch to Polident overnight.
Its exclusive formula kills odor-causing bacteria, deep cleans to whiten, and removes plaque.
Switch tonight to Polident overnight.
Fact: millions of germs thrive on your kitchen surfaces. But if you're cleaning them with an overused sponge, you might as well be doing this. Fact: Lysol sanitizing wipes are unbeatable because they kill 99.9% of germs in 30 seconds. No leading wipe cleans better. Forget sponges. No wonder moms trust Lysol. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
When you're constipated, a stimulant laxative like Dulcolax can cause cramps. And cramps can give you a bad day. Philips Caplets don't have harsh stimulants, so you get gentle relief without cramps. Relief feels better with Philips Caplets.
Oreo, milk's favorite cookie.
Think you know all there is to know about getting your cholesterol right? You may be wrong, because getting bad cholesterol down might be just part of the equation. You may also want to get your good cholesterol up. Even more surprising, this cholesterol medicine does both. Crestor. Crestor, along with diet, can lower bad cholesterol by up to 52%. But Crestor also raises your good cholesterol. Down with the bad, up with the good. Is Crestor right for you? That's between you and your doctor. Crestor is not for everyone, including people with liver disease and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor about other medications you're taking, or if you experience muscle pain or weakness, as they may be a sign of serious side effects. Down with the bad, up with the good. Talk to your doctor about Crestor.
If you're without prescription coverage and can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Over 21 million viewers made The Unit TV's #1 new drama.
Alpha team?
They've been deployed. Their missions are invisible.
We're taking fire! Here we go.
Their lives are secret.
What is he doing now? He's sort of a clerk.
And our freedom is in their hands.
We have somebody from the terrorist watch list.
Dennis Haysbert stars in the series Rolling Stone calls TV's best new show.
How about that?
The Unit. New episode CBS Tuesday after NCIS.
Have you seen every second of Survivor Exile Island? Well, we've got more.
What else is there to say?
CBS Wednesday on a special night. Catch surprising new scenes.
Speak up.
That will shock.
Dude, that's a steak dinner, bro.
And amaze you.
It's so crazy to be here.
Plus, exclusive insights and revealing looks at the castaways' personal lives.
I will have realized I've learned a lot about myself.
Don't miss a special Survivor on a special night, CBS Wednesday.
21 days till we crown a champ on CBS. Brought to you by U.S. Cellular.
Who can beat Blagojevich? Not Judy Bartopinka. Too liberal. Too many scams.